We got to make the right choices along the way. We can't just be going on the journey and not knowing what the hell we going towards. Once you forget what you're working towards, you're not working towards anything. So, what's up, guys? I'm Ariana, and I just want to teach you how, while I'm on this journey, I'm like learning so many things, and it's helping me connect to myself in so many different ways. I want to let you know what I'm doing on my journey so that you don't make the same mistakes as me and you learn from me so you can stay connected throughout your days and be the best version of yourself you can be. So, I realize that we rush through life with everything, and the energy keeps you in your head, and that's like mind energy, and you're just like stuck in your head, and you're like moving throughout your day in your head, in your like in the thoughts and all of this. So it's just chaos, and you're probably not making choices when you're moving throughout your day through your mind that are for your best, for your highest good. And then when you continuously do that, that leads to bad habits that don't serve you. And then we end up living lives that we don't want to live. And I'm here because I want you to live the life of your dreams. Like, my affirmation every day for myself is I get paid to live the life of my dreams. Like, I am no longer moving through life unhappy, unfulfilled. So let me tell you, you shouldn't rush. Like, so I'm going to tell you how, why you shouldn't rush and how rushing affected me. How slowing down has helped me become more conscious in my choices. And then we'll talk about ways that you can slow down on your journey and really be here and enjoy this journey. Because that's what it's really all about. Like, being here in the journey. It's not about that end goal. It's not about getting there. It's not about, okay, I just want to be here. I want to be here. Because trust me, when you get there, you're going to want to get to the next end goal. And you're going to want to get to the next goal post. And you're going to want to get to the next signpost or whatever it's called. But just be here. So first we're going to start off with rushing through life. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you like a little example. I don't want this to like offend anyone, but I'm just going to give you a little example of how rushing through your life can affect you through the long run. So, okay. So there's this person and they're amped up. They just finished college, and they have all these goals and things that they want to achieve. They're like, I want to do this. These are my goals. But in order to do that, I still have to live, so I'm gonna get this job, but I know this job is temporary. But then when they get this job, the job starts wearing them down and they get tired, and now they're sleeping all the way until they have to be up for work, and then they rush and get ready for work. Then when they get off work, they're so exhausted and they're so frustrated with work, then they just watch TV, then they fall asleep, and they do it all over again. And they do that for the next 5 years. And then now they're in the habit of just unconsciously moving through life and rushing. And then later on, some decades later, they wake up and they're like, where did my life go? I'm still in this dead end job that was supposed to be a stepping stone for my next choice. We have to slow down in life, guys. We have to slow down. So I do love that we hurry and like trying to rush after our goals, but there are times that we need to just slow down. Like, we are these vehicles, and when you're on course in your vehicle, you have to slow down so you can reevaluate and just be like, okay, so I've been doing this and it's not working. I should start doing this now. Or this isn't really working. Let me pivot and move this way a little bit. Let me have some deep reflecting so I can make sure that I'm still in alignment with everything that I said I wanted to achieve. And this is what slowing down helps us do. But let me get back on course. So when I was rushing through life, I forgot my purpose, and I fell asleep so many times in life. And guess what life does when life ain't playing with you? Life will bring you so much chaos when you are unconscious to wake you back up and make you come back home and slow you back down so you can get back on course. So yes, that was one thing. Like I forgot my purpose along the way because I got so caught up in life and just like, okay, I gotta get here. Like, so if it's gonna take me 5 years to accomplish this goal, I need to work this many days and I need to do this, and I'm just like going and going and going, not slowing down, not reevaluating, not praying, not taking care of me, not eating well. Like, slow down. We got to make the right choices along the way. We can't just be going on the journey and not knowing what the hell we going towards. Once you forget what you're working towards, you're not working towards anything. And then you lose your drive and your why, and you don't want to do it anymore. You don't even know why you're doing it. You feel dead. You feel like you're not alive in this world. There's no fulfillment in you no matter what you achieve, because you didn't slow down and reevaluate and connect to yourself and take care of you. And when I was rushing towards each goal. I'm talking every single goal. And then I would get there and I would be like, okay, what's next? I said I wanted to save $50,000. What's next? Okay, I said I want to save $100,000. What's next? I was never fulfilled in the achievement of that goal. I was never fulfilled with how I got there. I was never present in it. So I'm sitting here rushing through life, and then 5 years later, I'm like, God damn, I don't even remember certain moments that I had that were so beautiful throughout that journey because I'm rushing. Slow down. Like, life is, I know you hear this all the time, but it's the realest shit. Life is not about the fucking end goal. There is no end goal. Honestly, you'll realize that eventually. But it's about the journey. And you can't enjoy the journey if you're always on a sprint. So lastly, like, I would go on vacations. Like, I have created such a beautiful life for myself, and I haven't really enjoyed it until now because I'm the most present I've ever been in my life. I enjoy the tiniest, smallest moments in my life. Like, everything makes me so happy because I'm enjoying every moment of this journey, from my failures to my wins. Like, I'm enjoying all of it. It all matters. But let me get back on course. Like, I was going on vacations and I wasn't on that vacation. I wasn't in Mexico when I was in Mexico. I wasn't in Bali when I was in Bali. I was still in something, I don't know, unconsciously rushing. So it's trickling off into other parts of my life. Now I can't be conscious and happy in a moment where I should be so fucking happy, and I'm not. So just be here and slow down. And I know it starts off with, like, it's the little things. They go such a long way. You waking up in the morning and slowing your day down is going to all of a sudden go into you making a choice before you eat something that you shouldn't be eating. And then it's going to go into, like, oh my God, this business opportunity. Should I say this or should I say this? Like, I'm telling you, everything matters. Slow down so you can do what's right. Like, so you can consciously make choices. Like, slow down. Have you noticed the times you make the quickest choices, or things just happen so fast? You're like, okay, do it. Like, impulse buying. Like, there's not, like, you regret it every time. You gotta slow down. So after slowing down the starts of my days, it helped me take the rest of my day at such a beautiful pace. Like, I am telling you, like, I am consciously moving through my day, like, making choices. Like, I'll see a thought, like, run by, and I'll ask like, now I have space, and I'm like, do I believe in that thought? Is that me? Is that thought in alignment with what I want? If yes, let's move that way. If no, what affirmation do I need to say in order to be in alignment with who I say that I am and who I say that I am, that I aspire to be? So slowing down is helping with that. It's helped me just be more efficient in things. Like, I used to rush through everything. I'm like, okay, if I hurry up and watch this video about learning this, then I'm gonna have the knowledge. Or if I hurry up and read this, I'll have all that, like, energy. I mean, not that energy. All of that information, like, contained in my brain. It's like, you rushing through reading something is not going to have like contain the knowledge that you need to. Like, rushing is not everything that you think it is. So how about you slow down and take this information in and do it efficiently and actually feel what you're reading? Actually watch this video and take notes and have an understanding and push pause on the video and say like, oh, that makes sense. How can I apply that to my life? Or whatever you have to do. But slowing down has helped me work more efficiently. And I'm just like, I wish I would have had this realization a long time ago. Because like, I'm sitting here thinking that I need to rush with everything. But me jumping out of bed brought me back to like, baby girl, like, you need to slow down so we can enjoy life and so we can be here. So then, slowing down helped me find so much joy. Damn, I said that fast. I speak fast, guys. See, I gotta slow down on that too. But slowing down helped me find so much joy. And I know some of this may sound repetitive, but it is all the same thing. Like, when I'm not rushing, I'm happy and I'm joyous and I'm making choices that are feeding my soul. And then when I'm rushing, I'm hurrying and I'm in my mind and I'm feeding my ego. It's like, those are the differences. So slow down. Like, please, I beg of you. Like, you want to slow down and connect in everything you do. Like, I don't care if you're doing dishes, brushing your teeth, like your teeth. Like, if you're in your job that is like just your job to get you to your goals, like, be there. It's a part of your journey. Everything, every part of everything matters. You want to be as present in everything that you're doing as possible. Can I tell you, when I read that in The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, please read that book. I'm pretty sure I've said it in another video. This book has transformed my whole life. Like, if that's the only book you ever read, I promise you that's okay. I promise you it will change your life for the better. But in the book, I've read this book, I want to say over 10 to 12 times. I'm not going to even lie. Like, I'm reading it now. Like, it's my Bible. But he talks about, like, being present in every single thing you do. And I'm like, I can be in my mind when I'm washing dishes. I don't want to be here washing dishes, but it's like, when I'm in it and I'm washing my dishes and I'm in it and I'm cooking and like, now I'm here, like, I feel myself being present. And if you've never experienced that, like, do it so you can. Like, I promise you, it is the most beautiful thing ever. Like, it's the ultimate goal, is to be here and really be the watcher of your life. Like, we're not here to be in our minds all day and following whatever that's saying. Like, we're here to be present. The mind ain't gonna stop. It does keep going, but you behind it, like the true you, the true version of you, your true being, like that godly figure that we all have in us, like, that's there. And when you like stop listening to your mind and you slow down and you get in tune with that, I promise your whole life will change. So let's talk about some things to set your day off in the right way so we can stop rushing through life. So first off, like, wake up a little earlier. Like, I know a lot of us like wake up with the perfect amount of time and get to things that we need to do, and then we're rushing. It's like, if you gotta rush even a little bit, you not waking up early enough. Like, you are not waking up early enough. So even if you wake up 15 minutes earlier, like, wake up 15 minutes earlier, sit in bed, like, I don't know, meditate, or just sit there and visualize your day, or just sit there and have one affirmation that you want that will actually lead you towards your better self. Like, I am happiness, or I am joy, or I am love, or I am abundance. Like, and just sit in bed and repeat that for 15 minutes straight. Or wake up and just start listing off things that you're grateful for. These things will bring you into connection with yourself before you leave that bed. And then get out of bed and get out at a nice pace. Don't rush nothing. Just get out and take your time. And another way that I do is, like, I journal. Like, I'll just like empty my mind before I start the day, because a lot of our minds are like so like negative. Majority of our minds are negative. And when we start our day, we're starting off from square one, like I talked about in a previous video. And we need to understand that every single day we're building ourselves up. So You want to like get that negativity out of your mind, and you want to just like write out everything. And what's going to happen is like all these like negative things are going to come out of your mind, or all these like limitations are going to come out, and you're going to be able to get that on paper. And then it's out now. So now you're going to move throughout your day in positivity, because you got the negativity out. All that stuff that you woke up with, and it was leading on, it was like bleeding from the day before. Oh my God, she said this to me. Oh my God, like I did this and I should have done this. It's like, write all that shit. Whatever comes up, write it all down. And like I do that. I give myself like 30 minutes, and I try to get like 2 to 3 pages in, but I don't rush it. Whatever I get, but I do give myself like a time limit of like 30 minutes of just letting it all out. Whatever it is the mind want to like talk about, like let's talk about it. Let's get it out on paper, because you're not going throughout my day with me. I am going to be in my day present and here, so I can see all the magic that life wants to bring me. So guys, the only homework you have to start with is just slow down. Like slow down and be in everything that you do. Like every single thing that you do, be there. Be there. Like be there. Brush your teeth and look at yourself the whole time. Just look at yourself. If you want, start with an affirmation. I love me. I love me. This looks insane. Don't think anything of that. Be there and just be like, I love me. I love me. I love me. I love me. While you brushing your teeth. Like do it. Like find that presence in everything you do, please. And I promise you, like, you are going to be happy. You are going to be so joyous starting your days. Like, this has changed my life tremendously. Like, I am so much happier in life. But that's it, guys. I sure hope this helps you. I really hope you find this valuable, because I'm telling you, like, this was so big to me. I was like, I cannot wait to share it with my people. Like, I cannot wait. But thank you guys so much for staying into the end. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you can know when I drop my next gem. Love, peace, and abundance.